Hey guys, so today is Monday, May 17th. Man, what a weekend. So, let's see. I think the last I checked in, really, was when I was showing what I eat in a day, and it was Friday night. So Friday night, I got a snack. I was having a peanut butter cookie, a Quest peanut butter cookie, and I was sitting on the couch. I was downloading, or dumping home videos onto DVDs to clean out some space in my computer so I can dump my phone. All of a sudden, I got done with the second DVD and I was getting tired, so I was waiting for that one to finish. And then it was like 1:30 in the morning. And if you remember, Allie had gotten sick 16 times in 4 hours last Wednesday. And I gave her Zofran and she's been perfectly fine ever since. So it's Friday night. I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Adrian's at my mom's. Jackson and Allie were in bed. And I hear Allie, I go running in her room. She was getting sick in her bed. It's like, man, again? So I hurry up and get a bucket for her in her bed. Hi, buddy. And then, I look rough. I feel rough. So I get a bucket for her and let her finish up in her bed. Then I get her bed cleaned up, get her cleaned up, get her, sorry, Jackson's watching the tablet. Get her situated out here on the couch, make her a bed on the couch. And she ends up getting sick 2 more times. It's like, oh my God. So, I don't know what was going on. She got sick 2 more times, so a total of 3 times, all within about 20 minutes of each other. So I gave her half a Zofran, because she hadn't had any since Wednesday morning. So I gave her half a Zofran, and had her lay on the couch, and then she's been fine ever since. But while she was, in between her spells, I had to run to the bathroom. I wasn't vomiting, so you know what I'm talking about. And my head started pounding out of nowhere, just completely out of nowhere while she's feeling sick. I'm having the belly cramps, run to the bathroom, my head starts pounding like crazy. And then I started feeling so freaking nauseous. I went in and I took one of her Zofran. Because I didn't know what else to do. So I laid on the couch and laid completely still till 4:30 in the morning. I'm like, if I move, it's all gonna come up. So I laid on the couch, laid perfectly still until 4:30 in the morning. Then Allie woke up at 7, Jack's at 8:30. And Saturday, I was down all day. I only got off the couch, I think I only peed twice all day Saturday. And I got up to change their diapers and to get them their lunch that day was applesauce, pouches, and string cheese. And I forget what else. Dinner, I ended up making them the Bob Evans heat and serve mac and cheese that I had downstairs. I literally couldn't say it. If I sat up or stood up, I felt so weak, I was gonna pass out. I felt lightheaded. I was just super sick to my stomach. Just total crap. Nausea. Run to the bathroom. I think I had diarrhea 2 more times Saturday. Sorry if this is too much information, but it's okay. I just assumed I was coming down with their stomach bug. So they literally just played in this living room all day Saturday and pretty much all day yesterday. So this room is trashed. Because Saturday I ended up eating a strawberry, when I was making their plates. Oh, they had fruit too. I made them a plate, their fruit, and I ate a strawberry. And then later on that night, I had another strawberry, and it tasted so good. But that's all I ate for the entire day of Saturday. Yesterday, I actually woke up feeling a little bit better. And I ended up, I'm like, okay. I was looking, so I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, I started this keto diet on Monday. I don't have a fever. I don't have the flu type symptoms that everybody else has been having. And I felt nauseous, so I took a Zofran that one time. But it's okay, I wonder if mine's keto flu. So I looked up keto flu, and I have all the symptoms of keto flu. My leg muscles hurt so bad. It's why the heck did my legs hurt? They're still sore today, my leg muscles. I haven't done anything. It's sore leg muscles, headache, fatigue. And Saturday, I could not keep my eyes open. I laid here on the couch. Even if I was awake, my eyes were shut because I was so tired I couldn't keep my eyes open. So fatigue, nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, all that stuff are signs of keto flu. And it even says before you start keto, you should up your water. And I did good the one night. I think I had 2 bottles of water the whole entire week of doing keto. So it's probably the lack of potassium, because when I'm not eating all the processed stuff, I'm not having all the sodium. Because I'm not eating all the processed crap, so I'm not having a ton of sodium. I've been eating whole foods and stuff that's good for you. And I haven't been drinking water, so I'm okay, maybe I should I drink some pickle juice to get some sodium? Should I have a Gatorade or a Powerade? But it didn't even sound good. So it's like, I reheated a chicken breast. So I ate a chicken breast yesterday and some green beans. That was the first thing I ate for like 2 days. What else did I have? I had that barbecue chicken breast and some green beans. Oh, and then I think yesterday at one point I had a piece of Colby Jack cheese. I think it was when I was making them some dinner. And then late last night I had like a regular string cheese. And that's all I ate for the whole day yesterday. Because I was feeling better, but I just wasn't feeling like myself. What are you doing, buddy? Hi, you want to come say hi? This little boy's been like glued to me. Like, he would either lay on my pillow with me, he would come over and lay on my pillow, or he would drive his cars on my pillow. Hi. Hi there. You always have a blanket on your head, you silly boy. Yeah. So yesterday while I'm laying here, I have my cup of Diet Dew beside me. I never have it on the table because I don't want it to get spilled. He knocked it over. It poured, like, it dumped completely off the back of the table and all in the surge strip where the router and modem are plugged in. So I heard sizzling sounds. I hurried up and like dried it up and unplugged everything. And then I plugged my router and modem into the wall directly. And ever since then, like, we can't keep a Wi-Fi signal. I even called Spectrum yesterday. They reset a signal. And then they had me reset my router. And then it lasted for like a half hour. And then it keeps kicking out. Alexa keeps kicking out. My phone won't stay connected. The tablets won't stay connected. The TV won't stay connected. So I don't know if when that happened it messed up. So I don't know if my surge strip is just like an actual surge strip or it's a surge protector. I don't know. But ever since then, my Wi-Fi doesn't want to work with the crap. So then yesterday, Adri was at my mom's and she fell and crashed on her bicycle. She didn't have her helmet on. So she messed up her elbow, her thigh, her knee, her ankle, and her head. I guess her head hit the pavement really hard. So she cried for a while saying that her head hurt really bad. My mom gave her Motrin and put an ice pack on her head. And then Adri ate an ice cream and then Adri fell asleep. And then a little while later, Mom got her all together and, you know, only let her sleep for a minute while she was looking up signs of concussion. Because Adri came out on the swing out back at my mom's and just kind of dozed off. So then Mom brought her home and she hung out here for a while in case Adri, you know, was feeling bad. Mom was going to take her to get a checkup because there's no way I could take her with these little kids. Like I said, I'm still in my tank top. I've been in this tank top all weekend. Like, I've changed my pajama pants. And I'm just not feeling great. I'm still feeling like lightheaded and dizzy, but not as much. I still have this pounding headache. So I might just take some Motrin. I might just suck it. I'm not a pill taker. So I haven't taken anything all weekend other than that one Zofran. So I'm not a pill taker. Unless I have if I have a toothache, I take a Motrin. Like, even after I had my kids and I had them all like with no epidural, after I had my kids, like, I only took like 1 dose of pain medicine because I'm just not a pain medicine person. I'm not a cold medicine person. I just don't take medicines. If I need antibiotics, I take those, but that's it. So anyway, after a little while, Adri decided she was fine, so Mom left, and then Adri sat up on the couch for a little bit and ate some noodles because that I'd made for the kids yesterday. It was quick and easy. Like, I still couldn't stand for long periods of time. I'm getting better at sitting up. So Adri sat up for a little while eating her noodles, and then started crying that her head hurt really bad. And like right when she started that, my mom had texted me and said if at any point I started being concerned about Adri and wanted to get checked out, call my mom and she would take her just to be sure. Because Adri was her eyes looked kind of droopy, or she looked super tired. Hi. 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 Oh yeah? Can you show me your big muscles? Oh, look at those big muscles, buddy. Yeah, big muscles. Can you show me them again? Oh yeah, look at those big muscles. He's so cute. You need a haircut so bad. Okay. So yeah, so right as Adri started crying, saying her head really bad, my mom had texted that. So then Adri called my mom, and my mom said, okay. She said, you know, let me grab something I can snack on in the car. Mom had only been home maybe, I don't even know, 5 minutes. 10 minutes maybe. So she came back and got Adri. It took her to the ER to get checked out. I sent her with her insurance cards. And then like after a while, Mom said it wasn't too busy, so it shouldn't be too long. After a while, the ER called me. They needed my permission to do a CT scan. They wanted to do a CT scan of her head just to be sure. Because she was still just acting kind of like solemn and just kind of, I don't know, different. And when she was laying here before they went, like my mom gave her a kiss on the head, like kissed her head a couple of times, and then Mom was saying how Adri had fallen asleep at her house, and Adri's like, no, I didn't. And Mom's like, well, yeah, you did. You came outside and got on the swing, and after you had your ice cream, you fell asleep, and Adri's like, I don't remember that. So she didn't remember that, and then Mom went to leave, and Adri's like, well, Nana, you didn't give me a kiss. And I'm like, well, yeah, she did. She kissed you. She's like, no, she didn't. So she didn't remember that Mom just gave her a kiss. So she's just kind of acting off. And she herself wanted to go get checked out. Jack said, no. So Mom came back and got her. They went there. I gave permission to do a CT scan. It came back fine. They said she didn't have a concussion. They said she'll probably have a headache for a couple of days. And they said if staring at the whiteboard at school for too long gives her a headache, then she should just take a break from her eyes for like 10 to 15 minutes. And like any sudden movement, because like when they got down to the hospital, there was a vending machine, and Mom let Adri get, I guess, some orange chips and some Skittles. The cheddar and sour cream chips. My kids, their whole life, have just called them orange chips. I don't know if it'll ever change. Because I even say, I'm like, do you want orange chips? It's like, they're cheddar and sour cream. They're not. Anyway, she got those, and she said that when she was getting her stuff out of the vending machine, she moved too fast and it made her head hurt. So, you know, I told her, I said, take it easy at recess. What are you doing over there? You just taking a little napper? Oh, you relaxing, buddy? Jax, you taking a little nap? So I told her, just if she has recess, you know, just take it easy on recess. Don't do anything crazy. I think her field day is Friday. Is it Friday? Or no, maybe her field day is Monday, but she has gym Friday. Anyway, so when they left the hospital, it was after midnight. So Mom's like, I'll take her back to my house, and then, so the plan is, she's at my mom's. She spent the night at my mom's because it was so late. She didn't feel like she could get up at 7, and I didn't either. So I'm like, okay, I'll get up and take Allie to school, which Allie's never walked into school by herself. So like I park, and let the girls out, and they walk up together. And she's never done it by herself before. She's always went with Adri. It's like, here we are. This is Allie's last full week of school, and now she has to go by herself. So I told Allie this morning, I'm like, okay, Adri is going to stay at Nana's. I will take Alex to school in the morning, and then when I go back to pick Allie up at 11, on the way there, I will take Adri some clothes and take her backpack and stuff, and I will pick her up from my mom's, and I will take her to school. You're silly. So I can take Adri and drop her off while I'm picking up Allie. So Adri will only miss like 2.5 hours of school. So that's the plan. So we have wild mushrooms growing outside, and Adri had to take in, like, everybody was taking in soil from their yards, and she got some soil from Nana's yard, so she asked me to bring her some black leggings and any shirt that's not unicorns and not pink, and she wants her Adidas shoes and a pair of socks, and she wants me to dig up a mushroom to put in her soil bag. So that's what I have to do here in a minute. No, don't jump on the couch, Jax. That's what I have to do here in a minute. No, you don't jump on the couch. That's bad. So I have to do that here in a minute. So when I leave here, I'll have to leave here early. I'll probably leave here around 10. Because like when I go take Adri, I'll have to take Jackson in with me to sign Adri in, because I don't want to wait till after I get Alex in the car. So I'll have to take him in with me to sign Adri in, and then I'll wait for Allie to come out. So yeah. And then tomorrow Jackson has just a regular wellness check at 9 in the morning. So tomorrow we'll take the girls to school and then go straight to the doctor's office, because I get him to school around 8:25, 8:30, and his appointment's at 9. So then tomorrow I'll take him to school, go straight to the doctor's office for his wellness check, and then hopefully be out of there by 10:30 to go back and pick up Alex. Like, this is the last week for Alex to have school. Her last full week. She has school Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Then she has school next Monday, and then next Tuesday they're having like a little graduation ceremony, and they'll give them little diplomas because they're graduating preschool. And Adri will go all 5 days next week, and then she's done. Then she's officially a 4th grader, and it'll be her last year at the elementary school. I cannot believe she has one more year at the elementary school, and then she'll be in middle school. Like, where the heck is time going? So yeah, I'm pretty sure that mine is keto flu and not the regular flu. So just so you know, keto flu is no joke. And I told my stepdad, I'm like, I think it might be keto flu. So he's like, don't give up. He's like, for most people, the keto flu only lasts like a day or two, like a couple of days, and then their body gets fully adjusted. So as your body switches and gets used to the low carbs and transitions from burning carbs for energy and starts burning body fat for energy, that's when you know that keto is working, and your body adjusts, and then you'll have more energy when your body's burning fat than you did when your body was burning carbs for energy. It's like I'm trying to stick it out, but dang, all day Saturday and then most of the day Sunday. Like I feel okay today. Today's the first I've driven since Friday afternoon, and it felt weird to drive. Like I said, well, stop jumping. You just landed on a book. That probably hurt your back. Yeah, there's a book there, buddy. You just flopped down on a book. Yeah, there's a big book right there. That's what you just landed on. Yeah, you landed on the book. Look at that hair. Look at that hair. Why is that a pacifier? You're not sleepy. That a boy. No, you don't need that. You're not sleepy. You're not tired. You don't need a pacifier. That's a good boy. Can you say mama?
Mommy.
Yeah, mommy. That's a new thing. It's mommy and not mama. You mommy's boy. Can you say Jackson?
Daddy.
Jackson? I feel like his eye is getting more and more droopy. Oh, can you say Nana?
Nana.
Can you say Nanny?
Nana.
And Grampy?
Yeah.
Can you say Allybug?
Abu.
Can you say Adri?
Yeah.
Can you say Daddy?
Daddy.
Can you say Nikki?
Say.
Good job, buddy. Can you say love you?
Uh-huh.
I love you, sweetheart. And at night, what do you tell me? Do you tell mommy sweet dreams? And you say night-night?
Nana.
Yeah, you're doing so good. So he has an appointment, I think in June, for his eye, and I'm going to tell him, okay, it's really getting worse to me. I don't care what they say. They need to schedule him for the procedure to lift his lid. Whoa, because it's getting worse and worse. And there's a lot of times I feel like it is blocking his vision, and I'm over it. I'm over the 2-hour trip there every so many weeks for them to say, oh, you know, I think we can still put it off a little bit longer. It's like, no, I'm over it. I'm over it. So, yeah. So, I really think I have keto flu. Like I said, my head is pounding. The thought of eating right now makes my stomach turn. But I really need to. So, last Monday, I weighed in at 150.2. And I just weighed in downstairs, and I'm 142.4. So I've lost 7.8 pounds. So pretty much 8 pounds in 1 week. Which is a lot. But like the first couple pounds is water weight. So it's like, okay, I just did so good. I want to stick to it, but it's like eggs. Sounds so gross right now. Eggs do not sound good. So I might just go in there and eat a couple pickles or take a drink of pickle juice and see if that helps with my headache. And if not, I'm just going to give in and take some Motrin because the headache's what's like weighing me down right now. Because I never get headaches. Never. Never. You never hear me say I have a headache. Sometimes like, oh my god, you guys are giving me a headache just when they're stressing me out, but not like an actual full-on headache. So yeah, like my head is pounding. I don't feel lightheaded and dizzy. I don't feel like myself. My leg muscles are still sore. But yeah, I just want you to let you know, keto flu is no joke. If you've had keto flu, how long did it last? And, stop, buddy. And what did you do, like, to get out of it? How did you, like, what was the first thing you ate? Or, like, did you have pickle juice? Did you have... Because I don't take supplements either. Like a lot of people take magnesium and this and that and all these supplements to counteract their diet. Like, I don't want to do that. If it's going to cause me to have to do that, then I'll just go back to eating regular, which I might just kind of go back to eating. Like, oh, yesterday after the kids were done with their noodles, I had like maybe 4 bites of their ramen noodles, whatever. They tasted so good. Like I said, I only had a few bites, and that's a few bites of bad carbs, and I still lost more weight like overnight. So I just need to go back to eating. Listen, I want to do keto at least for a little while to like jumpstart things. And I want to aim for losing 6 pounds a week for the next, or 2 pounds a week for the next 6 weeks. Okay, stop. For a total of 12 pounds, but I'm already down pretty much 8 pounds. Like, that's insane in 1 week. So yeah, this could be a video on keto flu or how I lost pretty much 8 pounds in 1 week on keto. I don't know, I might use parts of this and make 2 different videos, and put in like what I ate in a week that made me lose that much weight. So yes, it does work. It just takes your body some adjusting. I feel like I got to this point before and I was like, forget this, and I went back to just eating crappy just so I would feel better. But I'm going to stick it out this time. I'm just trying to think. I could eat a piece of cheese right now. And I could eat a couple pickles. That doesn't sound too bad. I know it's weird. Eggs sound gross with pickles. Strawberries sound so good, but we don't have any. And I'm not going to try and go to the store today. I've got too much other stuff going on. Okay, sit down, Jax. Sit down. We see you. We see you, blanket boy. Oh my gosh. We see you, my little blanket boy. So yeah. The keto diet has been working. I just had a couple days down for keto flu. I'm going to try and get back out of it, but I'll bring you along for my journey. And I'm hoping to get all this taken care of. You should see over there under their table and behind the couch from them just playing completely on their own. Like, I can't hold my arm up to hold this camera up anymore. It's resting on my knee. All right, Jaxie, settle down, buddy. Are you going to watch your tablet? And I need to go put something in my belly and get him some fruit. He already had muffins. And he finished out. I opened the window just to get some fresh air in here. It says it's 70 in here. And it's just like stuffy, muggy, sick air, I guess. I don't know. You know what I mean? So I have the window open, but it's only 56 degrees out. So it's kind of cooling off in here. But to me, it feels amazing. Like, I was sweating on the way to take them to school. And they all had like jackets on. I'm like, I'm in just my little zip-up shirt sweating. So yeah, I definitely think it's keto flu. But I'm going to stick it out. And yeah, any tips and tricks? Actually, I don't know if I'll get this up today. Probably not. Actually, I put this up before what I ate in a day the last 7 days. I don't know. This will be up at some point. This is Monday, so we'll see when I get it up. But anyway, yeah, keto flu is no joke. Like I said, with a really bad stomach flu going around our area, I thought it was that. And I'm like, oh, maybe it's because I'm not having like the fever and all the normal stuff. So I was looking up and I have like all the signs and symptoms of keto flu. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is. My body's just got to get adjusted to this stuff. Huh? Can you tell him bye? What is that? You okay? Is your eye itchy? Did you get your blanket in your eye? Yeah, I'm just waiting for his turn. The girls both had it. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to get it. Adri had it 2 Wednesdays ago. Allie had it last Wednesday, so they didn't go to their dad's for 2 Wednesdays in a row. And I told him, I said, well, my luck, he'll get sick Wednesday, and you won't get him again this Wednesday. And I so need a break. It's been a rough couple weeks. The last 2 weeks have been insane. It's like everything goes great for a while, then everything just goes to crap all at once, like so many things. Okay, I'm done rambling on. I just want to let you know, keto flu, but keto diet is working, and what's been going on with my household. Bye, guys.